will move to our second presenter, Nzubechi Augustine Oriaku, who will present on carbon dioxide or CO2 emissions and mitigation strategies. You may begin. Hello, Augustine, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Are you seeing my screen? Hello, are you guys seeing my screen?
Yes, it's visible. Your screen is visible.
Okay. Um, Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Oriaku Nzubechi Augustine. I'm a postgraduate student of School of Environment, Nigerian Normal University. I'm from Nigeria, West Africa. I will be presenting a topic on carbon dioxide emissions and mitigation strategies. That's one of the topics. And the subtopic under it is analysis of global carbon dioxide emissions and the efficacy of motivated mitigation strategies. That's a policy focused review. Okay, today we'll tackle one of the most pressing challenges of our time, global carbon dioxide emissions. We'll begin by diagnosing the scale of the problem, then move to a critical review of the solutions at our disposal, with a specific focus on the policies at our disposal, with a specific focus on the policies that can make them a reality. This is not just a scientific issue, it's a profound policy and economic challenge that requires a motivated response. Let's be clear about the problem at hand. As this graph shows, global carbon dioxide emissions and its mitigation have been on reckless upward trend. The primary driver is our global energy system, heavily dependent on fossil fuels. Okay, let's talk about why is the policy decentralized focus. This is because free market on its own will not solve this particular issue. Is a is a classic market failure. The damage caused by a carbon dioxide is a cost borne by society, not by the emitter. Now let's dive into the first powerful policy tool, putting a price on its carbon. There are two main models. That's a carbon tax sets a direct fee, making polluters pay and giving them feasibility on how to reduce them. This tax shows a direct carbon tax whereby you put a task on it, then making them to reduce its feasibility. The second the second strategy is the regulatory stick. This involves governments setting clear, legally binding rules. For example, fuel efficiency fuel efficiency standards force car manufacturers to innovate, bans on new gasoline cars after 2035, as planned in the European Union and several United States, send an ambiguous signal to the market.
Or anyone else has questions. 2 minute का break लेना.
Critically, the most successful jurisdictions don't rely on just one tool. They use a portfolio. Think of it this way: carbon carbon pricing carbon pricing creates a background initiative for all low carbon choices, an economy-wide incentive for efficiency. Regulations can tackle market specific barriers and ensure minimum standards. Subsidize and investment accelerate innovation and address equity concerns. Case in point, that's the United States inflation. A real-world example of this multifaceted approach is the United States Inflation Reduction Act. As why the United States lacks a federal carbon price, the International Regulatory Agency uses a powerful array of subsidies and tax credits to make clean energy the most profitable option for both consumers and
Nag-record ka, sir.
corporations.
Hindi pa niya. Nakalimutan natin.
That is how the key levers, that's the consumer tax credits for European Union's heat bulbs and solar
तसं हे
panels,
त्याला व्हिडिओ ऑन करताना म्हणाले
production tax credits for United States-made clean energy, grants for retrofitting factories and clean energy projects. Projected impacts unlocks hundreds of billions in private investment and is projected to significantly cut its United States emissions by
देख रही हो ये बच्चा कैसे घूम रहा है
2035. Now, in conclusion, the diagnosis is clear. We faced a monumental challenge. The solution lies not in a single magic bullet, but in a strategic multifaceted policy portfolio. Carbon pricing, regulations, and subsidies must work together to create an environment where the clean, sustainable choice is also the easy and profitable one. The efficiency of of our mitigation strategies depends entirely on the ambition depends entirely on the ambition, design and durability of the policies that underpin them. The time for incrementalism is over, and the era of decisive integrated policy must begin now. Thank you. That's one of the key takeaways and conclusions. I'm done. Thank you.
Uh, Thank you very much,
Thank you, Augustine,
Ms.
for that enlightening presentation.
Wu.
You can ask
Thank you very much,
them.
Mr. Ureku.
Okay,
Dr.
thank you.
Noreen from Rifa International University. Your topic is the hot burning issue of the day, that carbon dioxide emission and mitigation strategies, which are the very important issue nowadays we are suffering from. Did you encounter any ethical challenge during data collection, and how were they addressed?
Sorry, did I do what?
Did did you encounter any ethical challenge during data collection, and how were they addressed?
Okay, during data collection, I didn't encounter any challenge at all. I made a research, that was a research. I made a research on carbon dioxide emissions and its mitigations. Basically,
It's very good.
so I basically made a research based on United States on their emissions, because they are majorly one of the emitters, like they are the world highest emitters of carbon dioxide emissions. And once they are the first country, then the second country that has the highest carbon emitters are China, followed by um, Africa.
Thank you. Thank you very much. If you have to design any follow-up study, what would you like and what it would be look like?
If I what?
If you have the opportunity to design a follow-up study to further extend your research, what would it look like?
Okay,
How you will design it for further study?
okay, if I want to design a study now, how it will look like?
Your
I'll basically design a carbon dioxide emission
yes.
based on United States standards. Did you answer it, ma?
Okay, thank you very much.
From you, I think I'm done with the presentation now. So I don't know.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Let's take a 10 minute